Hello everyone, today let's study about the filarial nematodes and their microfilaria. Now an image of Wuschereria bankrofti was asked in the NEET PG 2021. So this makes this an important topic and a potential repeat in the future. So let's study the microfilaria, the sheeted and the non-sheeted type with the help of a mnemonic. In filarial nematodes, the females are viviparous. That means they lay larvae. They do not lay eggs, but they lay larvae, and these larvae are known as the microfilaria. Now, the microfilaria can be of two types. They can be either sheeted or non-sheeted. The sheeted microfilaria, you can remember it as the knee pads, the leg pads which are worn in the cricket, and if the ball touches this pad, it is called as an LBW. Okay, so the sheeted microfilaria can be remembered as LBW: Loa, Brugia malay, and Wuschereria bankrofti. So in the sheeted microfilaria, we have Loa Loa, Brugia malay, and Wuschereria bankrofti. In the non-sheeted microfilaria, we have Manzanella and Onchocerca volvulus. In Manzanella, we have M. ozardi, Manzanella perstans, and Manzanella streptocercae. Now let's see how to identify the sheeted microfilaria based on diagrammatic representation or on peripheral smear. So we need to look at the tail end of these microfilaria. Now this outer covering is the sheath and this is the tail end. So we need to look at the tail end. In the tail end, we need to see at the nuclei. Now if the nuclei are seen along entire length, okay, so if the nuclei are present at the tip of the microfilaria along the entire length, then it is Loa Loa. If two nuclei, okay, to 1 and 2, 2 we can also say as bi. So if two nuclei are present at the end of the tail, it is bi or Brugia malay. If the tail end of the microfilaria is vacant, okay, vacant or we can say it is Wuschereria bankrofti. Again, okay, so Wuschereria bankrofti will have so its tail end is vacant. That means no nuclei are present at the tail end. Now also let's see before we see the images of all this, let's see what drugs are given in these conditions. So the drug of choice in cases of all the sheeted microfilaria is DEC, okay, diethyl carbamazine. And in cases of Onchocerca volvulus, or we also call it as the river blindness, here the drug of choice is ivermectin. Now this we can remember as ivermectin, or IVER is drug of choice for river, RIVER. Okay, so in river blindness we give ivermectin. Now let's see the images which are important, the images of the microfilaria on the peripheral smear. So the first image we see is the examples of all the sheeted and non-sheeted microfilaria. Next we see the image for Wuschereria bankrofti, which is the most important, and it was asked previously and can also be asked later on. So as we see in the image, the tail is vacant. That means there are no nuclei at the tail end. Next image we see at the tail end there are two nuclei. So this is 2 or bi, that is Brugia malay. The next image is for Loa Loa because nuclei are present along the entire length. So if nuclei are present along the entire length, it will be Loa Loa. And in non-sheeted, we only need to know Onchocerca volvulus. which causes river blindness. And the drug of choice for Oncosarca is ivermectin, IVER, and in river also we have IVER. And the drug of choice for all the three sheathid microfilaria is diethyl carbamazine. You can take a screenshot of this page and do go through the images again and revise them again, because it is a potential repeat in the coming exams. Thank you.